Hello everybody and welcome back to Ryker Craft. Today I did a video but unfortunately the file got corrupted, so let's explain what we're doing. So we are in a Ryker Craft 3.0 and basically this server is a nation server. Well, not basically, it is a nation server, and I'm partnered up with Jeans, who I haven't really worked with before, so it's really exciting. And we have some alliances. So, just to get you updated, we created an alliance with Rebels team and with Rebel and Paramime. And as part of that deal, we basically traded some of our land. However, they have now gone and taken some more of our land unlawfully. So, as a sort of deal, we are now creating a new alliance with Addy and Raptor, who are willing to protect us, but in doing so, they have threatened Rebel and Paramime to war. So that's sort of where we're at. It's dangerous, and it's definitely going to be an interesting one. But there's not a lot that we can really do about it, because we need to protect our own. Jeans and I created the alliance in the first place because we were concerned that we would be targeted, because we are one of the weaker nations. Like, we don't have as much time to be online as the others, and unfortunately our allies have taken advantage of that. So luckily, my friendship with Raptor and Addy and Head Warden, if necessary, will have our nation protected, which is good. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to gather some resources so we're not as underprepared as we might think. I've got some iron and stuff. 8 bits of iron, that's brilliant. And copper. But we can make copper armor now, so it's not the end of the world. I like copper. I'm just sort of mining around what I think is a cave system right now. There's like a ravine a bit further up. Oh god, I need to go back up, and I'm actually going to make another crafting table down here because I don't want to go all the way back up. I'll put it here. So I'm just waiting to hear the word from Addy about what's going on. I've got Discord open on my phone next to me right now. So yeah. So Paramime is concerned about our alliance. To be honest though, I'm not sure I feel comfortable being in an alliance with some people who are willing to take advantage of us like that. Like, that is seriously concerning. So I need to seriously find some diamonds. Oh, lapis, that's good. That means that we can enchant some stuff if we need to. So yeah. It's not the end of the world, I mean, we've got other alliances, and I was going to show you the base and record the building of bases, but to be honest, I think giving away our security like that and documenting it online might not be a good idea. So I'll probably keep that private. I have built like the main premise of the house, but you know, for our protection, the rest of it should stay relatively confidential. If you get me. I've just realised I don't remember what Y coordinate. It is, yeah, minus 58 to 59. Okay, cool. Like I say, I thought it was lower than this, but I'm a sucker for a strip mine, so we're building the massive staircase and then we're going to start strip mining because that is, I think, the only way to efficiently do this at this stage. Okay, I'm gonna start building that way because I like mining tuff. It's very satisfying. Also, if I can get a tough iron deposit, that would be really helpful. So if you're sort of new to this sort of thing, let me explain a bit about Minegene's sort of principles for this server. Obviously, it's quite different to Ryker Craft 2.0. I'm not working with the same people. Obviously, I've got alliances with the people of what used to be Just Vibin. But at the end of the day, we need to it's good that we're having the opportunity to interact with new people. I'm just very conscious that there might be people coming. So yeah. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back up now anyway. I feel like I've been mining for ages. But yeah, so Jeans and I, at this stage, seem to be more concerned with policy and diplomacy and democracy than we are anything war, violence, anything that sort of like that. That being said, though, I think some of the other nations believe that we are pushovers, and I am not willing to allow that to happen. I think if we did allow ourselves to become pushovers, that could very quickly become very dangerous, especially considering the current political climate of our nation. I'm just going to dump all this in here for now. I don't know, I think this whole situation is quite concerning. I won't put any of the preciouses. Okay, so it's nearly night, so I'll skip till morning and then. This, by the way, this is the house I built. It's very cute. It's different to what I've built before. We've not really put any. Oh, someone's sleeping. Okay, great. Very different to what we've sort of done before. So, nations is split into different territories. So the mountains over there are part of our territories. And then the land that has been hijacked by Rebel and Paramime is in this general direction. There's a village there, which is why I think it's so important to stand our ground. Obviously, we are way too underprepared to be at war with anybody at this stage, but I'll just go over there and show you what has happened over here, because oh, Golden's gone. That's a shame. Because it's pretty simple to see what they've done. So the area map, we basically gave Rebel and Paramime that sort of area, like this big island over here. They have built this river. I'm now on their territory, technically. They have built this river around this village to basically stop us from using it. Like, this entire bit of land has been hijacked by them. Which is completely unfair and stuff, and you know, it's just generally unacceptable. So this is sort of what we're fighting over. Obviously, have I got any food? I've got an apple. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, it would be great if we didn't have to go to war. But, like, they've gone through and raided everything. I'm actually going to steal these potatoes because I'm feeling petty. So, yeah, they've basically come over here and raided all of this. They've Stolen from us. They've... Okay. Yeah, see? They've, like, dumped all their stuff in here. Including... You can literally see the dirt that they've dug up to build the... moat. That's actually hilarious. But no, they're denying that they've built this river around the village. Even though, like, it's 1 block deep and 3 blocks wide. Like, all of it. All the way round. It's too perfect to have been an accident. Which is why, obviously, we're feeling quite unhappy about the whole thing. Just looking to see if they've left any good loot. Which they probably haven't, but, you know, that's fine. Well, no, it's not fine, but we'll deal with it. See, they've raided everything. See? So, yeah. This is supposed to be our land. This has been hijacked by Rebel and Paramime. Oh, he's back, okay. In return for the river. In return for that, when we made the alliance, they were supposed to take one of our islands, which pretty much halved our territory. So all in all, it's a pretty rubbish situation that we found ourselves in. But either way, we need to stand our ground and we need to stay protected in some way, which is where our alliances with Raptor and Addy, which is their nation's called Citadel. So yeah, just come back over here. I think that's pretty much you guys filled in. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about the marijuana records. So, Addy and Raptor made a deal with us for protection. This was before the server even began. To basically say that if we bought a stack of marijuana for 10 diamonds, then they would offer us protection. But also we would get half of the profit from their sales to other nations. So we've got a whole like accords situation going on with the discussions about our group and our what is the word? Oh, our alliance, of course. So yeah, all in all, we are pretty safe. We are pretty safe because we've got alliances. I'm actually a bit worried to log off today because I feel like, I don't know what Eddie just sent, but I feel like it's probably going to be inappropriate. No, I said I'm a bit worried to log off because everyone is trying to kill us. But oh well. Anyway, I think I'm probably going to finish this episode here. Because nobody wants to hear me yap for another God knows how long. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Ryker Craft 3.0 Nations. and I look forward to seeing you all soon.